Hello, students. The topic for today's lecture is listening to recorded presentations. My name is Aqeel Abbas. I am a lecturer in English at Govt Postgraduate College, Bhakkar. Let us start our lecture. As far as listening to recorded presentations is concerned, it is the best method of practice and improvement. You want to practice, you want to improve yourself as a presenter, you want to give yourselves some presentations. It is the best method and best way to do that you listen to recorded presentations. Now, there are two main purposes of listening to recorded presentations. Number one is the reporters do it. The reporters who are connected with some newspaper or news channel, they go, they listen to presentations and they record it as well, and when they come back they listen to those recorded presentations and get information from those recorded presentations. Number two, it is for practice. The people who themselves want to give presentations, who themselves want to learn public speaking, they record presentations and they listen to those presentations. Today we are going to discuss the second option for practice. For people who want to give presentations themselves, we are going to look how should they do it and what is the benefit of doing it. There are 12 points in today's topic, in today's question. First of all, find the best. You want to give a presentation about any field of life, any walk of life. You should find the best speakers, the presenters in that particular field, and then listen to those people. How do they speak? How do they deliver their presentations? And try to practice that. You will become one of the best your own self. You can also find presenters and presentations from other walks of life, the people who conduct TV shows and speak there. You can also listen to them, and it can also prove to be very good for you. Number two, how did the presenter welcome? When you listen to a recorded presentation, you have to look for certain things. For example, you will look forward to the words of the presenter, that how did he welcome his audience on the when he came on the dais, and you can use those words your own self. Number two, you note the phrases. There are some phrases used to introduce a new topic or a new concept. So these are certain kind of phrases, people use it, and you note those phrases, the phrases used by the best people, and you can use those phrases in your own presentation, how you introduce a new topic. Number four is note transitions. There are some transitions. When you go from one slide to the next slide, what are the words that you utter? How do you go from one slide, one topic to another topic? And these transitions should also be noted by the people who want to practice. Number five is eye contact, movement, stance, and pitch. The speaker, the presenter, how does he have his eye contact with the other people? You have to note it. Then the movement, if he is on a stage, if he's moving on the stage, how is he moving? You have to note this. And if he's standing on the dais, what is his stance? You have to note that stance. The next thing that you will note is his pitch of voice. How does he show variations in the pitch of his voice? This is also a very important thing, and you have to note it if you want to become a presenter your own self. We move on to the sixth point, and this is pauses and emphases. There are certain points where you pause. You do not speak. You remain silent for a little while to get attention of the people, and then you speak a little louder. It is for emphasizing a particular point, and the things you have to learn from the presenter are these. You have to take note of these, and you will do this your own self, and you give your own presentation. Number 7 is to note argumentation. There is surely some argumentation in any presentation, and you have to note it, how the speaker posed his arguments, how was his argumentation that convinced the people. And if you can do like that, you will also be successful. Number 8 is dealing with the questions. So when you deliver a presentation, there are people, there are journalists, there are people from the audience. They can stand and ask any question from you, and you have to deal with those questions. There are sometimes strange kind of questions, and you have to be ready for them. And sometimes people get rattled, like President of United States of America, Donald Trump. He sometimes gives very strange kind of answers to questions, but you should not be disturbed by those questions. And this can happen if you practice and if you listen to the people and their recorded presentations. Number 9, how did the speaker attract attention? There are methods of attracting the attention of the people on the dais. When you come onto the dais, you start with something strange sometimes. There are some people who come walking and dancing onto the dais, and there are different methods, like starting with a story, with a joke, and things like this, with which you attract the attention of the people. So if you will listen to the best recorded presentations, you will also know how to attract the attention of the people. Number 10 is parts of the presentation. How many parts of the presentation were there that the presenter delivered? If you will listen, you will also come to know about these parts. Second last point is rehearse and practice. You have noted all the above mentioned things. Now you have those things, and you have listened to the best presentations. You can now rehearse and practice on your own self, and you can practice in front of your classmates and friends. And you can also have a debating society. The last point for today, when you listen to those presenters and you want to become a good presenter your own self, and there are some of your pals, your friends, who want to become good presenters, who want to deliver good presentations, you should have a debating society of your own, and you should talk one by one, give one another some chances to come on the dais and debate. You will practice all those things that you learned, and you will become one of the best presenters your own self. So students, this was the lecture of today. I hope that you understood it, and do not forget to note the important points. And if you are from any other university and you like this presentation, you can subscribe to our channel for further videos. There are a lot of videos about presentation skills which will be very helpful for you. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.